Good morning, everyone. It's the 17th day today, and I made it today also. It's a bit more cold today than it was yesterday, so as you can see, I'm wearing my cap and my shawl. But it's again a beautiful sunrise which I witnessed today, and I love it. Not a morning person at all, or I wasn't a morning person at all. Have a wonderful day. If you have watched the movie Interstellar, you would be familiar with the term singularity. I would like to explain how I understand this whole concept. The whole concept of creation and the energy and how the human body works and what is consciousness. I will try to explain to you in simple terms. Okay? But I need to change location because it's very cold here. So, as you all know, we are fractals of the universe, and the universal consciousness, the part of the universal consciousness, is within all of us. That much part you understand? Okay. So, now imagine the source is like this great void of energy, and we need to pulse to access that energy. That energy is known as frill, and the void, we have given a name Shiva, that which is not, because you can't see it, you can't touch it, but you know it's there. Now, when a child is born, the body is prepared, but the consciousness enters only after 5 or 6 months of inception. Now, the pulse, when it starts pulsating, you know that the consciousness has entered the body, and that's when the heart starts beating. So consciousness enters, heart starts beating, and this beating, this frequency, this pulse is what makes it possible for the body to access the energy of the source. Like us, every life form has its own way of accessing this universal energy. This is known as frill. Now, the second thing is that our minds create thoughts. Thoughts are also pulses. So, this pulse, when it connects with the universal energy, the source, the singularity, we create. Every thought of us sends out a pulse, connects with that universal energy, and the creation is happening. So, literally, every day, every moment, we are creating our reality. This is how it is. So, it's a bit complicated for everyone to understand, but when you understand, it's like this. You'll understand in a second. I'll share with you a message read by Alina Danan, a message from the Nine, and I'm sure you'll love it. So, Alina relayed this message on 5th February 2024, named The Nine. So, I'll read it out for you. Silence is the void that allows consciousness to exist when the sound of the frequencies of creation stops, when frequencies cannot pass the multidimensional sheet of the void, when they cannot enter the space in between everything, the location where the concept of time doesn't exist anymore, where physicality is only but a faint dream. This is where the Nine, the core stone of Source, dwells in the silence, in the void, and we are its guardians. We guard the silence in between all that is created. We are in the infinitesimal small and the unlimited vast at the same time. Guardians of the void, we maintain creation. Bounded and evolving, we have contact with intergalactic and interdimensional civilizations of higher grade of evolution. They form a collective named the Seeders. They apply in the created what we maintain in the consecrated. We are the Nine, we are light, we are consciousness. We are not gods, we are not creatures. We are the Nine aspects of the Source's creative consciousness. We are Nine and we are one. The Cedar races have created their collective of 24 different civilizations, for the number 24 is a fractal of the greater geometry of the cosmos. all councils working in coordination with the cosmic laws is based on the number 24. The creation is geometry, frequency, and energy. What your people on earth haven't yet discovered is the true hidden sense of frill. Frill is pure consciousness. It is the breath of life and it maintains all sentient beings in all of the universes. Frill is at the same time energy. Do you understand energy? Consciousness is energy. You cannot succeed to tame frill if you haven't yet understood that consciousness is the key. Sentience is consciousness, self awareness, and creative energy. The power of consciousness can activate and animate technology. Why do you think it is so? Frill is present in the void, dormant. A scalar pulse of any sort, such as thought, wakes it up. Nothing is alive when the pulse is non existent. Your physical human bodies have a heart. This heart pulses in your chest, keeping your consciousness bound to this body. When the pulse stops, consciousness and frill leave instantly the body and are released back into the universe. The source pulses at all times at a rate that is so fast that you cannot comprehend it with the human mind. We are the nine. We are asking you to feel the pulse of the universe beating in your heart. Find the 24th pulse in your heart, then seek within your own consciousness the numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144. This is the key formula of evolution. Seek these numbers within your consciousness, and when you find them, you will find the singularity of all things and the answer to everything. We are the nine. Now, who are the nine? This is what she says. The nine are plasmic supra consciousnesses living in the great void between the universes. Each one of them embodies a principle of the universe, and together they are the universe. Their nature is embodied in the number 9, embedded as an infinite fractal representation of creation.